Oh, goodness. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, y'all. Deacon did not get our setup going here correctly. Hey, guys. How's it going? How's it going, boy moms? Y'all see, it was 1,000 people waiting for the other video. This one come on and it's like, you don't need to know about those boys. Here's my boy mom look. How do you like it? My boy mom look. Yes. So. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys. I'm excited about 2020. If you don't already know, I am excited about 2020 and ready for new horizons, ready for new everything this year, new everything. So thank you guys for rocking with me all year long. I'm ready. I'm ready for the newness that this year has to bring to us. So thank you for coming. So on Sunday in church, we had a discussion about, oh, suck it in, Pastor, Lord. Maybe I should sit like this. Yes, I'll sit like this for the whole, so you can't see my little, anyway, sorry. So on Sunday, we had a discussion about you are the reason why she doesn't have a man, right? And I was talking mostly to the girl moms and to our moms about why we can't find men. Why is it so hard for the ladies in my generation and the generations behind me that can't find a man? Why is this? And I was speaking to the fact that I feel like our mothers did not teach us how to be women. They didn't tell us any game. They weren't honest with us about the things that they went through. And so this is why, we are, going into the dating as we are now without any sort of preparation, no nothing. Thank you, Ghost World. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, of course, for all, hey, Steven. Everybody say hey to Steven. This is our lovely admirer that we have on our channel. But somebody said they're all gay. Okay, so we, Lord, that threw me off. She said they're all gay. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking to the boy moms because the generation that we are seeing now is kind of iffy. Boys don't know if they want to be boys or girls. Girls don't know if they want to be girls or boys. So it's kind of like the lines have become very blurred. And mothers are a big part of the way we are raised. And so that is why I'm speaking to the mothers, because I feel like the mother is the heart of the home. She's the reason why things happen or they don't. So here we go. So I put the thumbnail that I put like to a mama's boy, you'll always be a side chick, because I knew that was going to draw all of the, yes, I was with a mama's boy and they suck. And oh, men are, when men are mama's boys, they're going to be like this and they're going to be like that. And But I say, as a boy mom, and this is my boy mom look, as a boy mom, I feel like mama's boys are probably some of the best boys to date. I would much rather have a mama's boy than a man who was in foster care, don't know his mama, hate his mama, or his mom was very mean or a crackhead or something like that. I would much rather have a mama's boy to date than any other type of man, because that means he has a healthy respect for women. He probably loves women. There you go. So, but there is a healthy balance, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So the first point I want to make to boy moms This one's going to be tight. This one's going to be tight too, but we'll go there. The first point I want to make is that he is not your man. He is not your man. He is not your man. That's the very first point that I want to make to boy moms. Because you have so many boy moms. Look at me and my little boyfriend. Oh, my little man is so cute and handsome. Oh, my boy is this, my man, my man, my man. But that ain't it. That's not it. You cannot play at 25% in your life because you have placed this little boy in a place where a man should be. You don't even go out because, oh no, my son, I don't want my son to see me around nobody. He's everything to me. He's this, yeah, we use it as a slang term, but it is totally, totally dysfunctional. And it does something to the mind of a man. Now, I've called my son sexy. I called my son sexy just the other day on Instagram Live because I know my son is fine. My oldest, by the way. I've called my son sexy because grown women have said it. Girls his age have said it. So that's why I said it in jest. I'm not saying that he's sexy to me, but I recognize that a lot of ladies and women and whatever are probably going to think that my son is sexy. Is this a thing that's normal? He's an older child. He's 16. He's almost grown. So he and I can have that kind of a relate. Anyway, I digress. Somebody said that I'm going off the beaten path. Do not put your son in a space where a man should be. He should not be keeping you warm at night. Some of these women are sleeping with their sons until they're 8, 9, and 10 years old. And then wonder why, oh, we haven't had a man in our home for this long. Sorry, y'all, this lash is out of control. Wonder why you haven't had a man in your life this long because you've already got somebody in that space. So making your boy your man is very dysfunctional and it's going to handicap him. He's going to think that all women are supposed to treat him the way his mother does, and he will never be a real man. Let's pause here. There's so many things flying around the internet. A real man is going to love you regardless. A real man is going to treat you like a queen. A real man is going to do this. A real man is going to do that. First of all, a real man is a person born with an Audi PP, YouTube. We won't say the word, but an Audi PP. A real man is a man who is born with an Audi for his private parts. That's a real man. So y'all need to cut all of this. Well, a real man will do this and a real man will do that. A real man is a person born with that. That's a real man. Now, your definition of man can go either way, but that's what a real man is. A real man is not somebody who pays your bills. A real man is not somebody who caters to you. That doesn't make him a real man. A real man is somebody born with that extremity. So let's get that clear, first of all. But when I say a real man, I'm talking about in terms of being a person who's a provider, a person who is a protector, somebody who stands up as the head of his household. That's what I would say in terms of he's never going to be a real man. If you make a real boy your real man, he will never understand the workings of a relationship, and he will never understand what it means to be the man in a household. So that's the first thing. He is not your man. He is not your man. Thank you, Stephen. If you love me, donate, boo. Anyway, so I feel like that should be the first thing that's covered, because so many women will mistake this as love. They're overly coddling their boys. They're allowing them to, oh, it's okay, he can go with me to the nail shop. Oh, it's okay, he can, they're blurring the lines for them. So then when they're older, they're confused. Should I wear a purse? Should I not? Should I make her pay half the bills, whatever. So there you go. That's the first point. The next point is, just because you are a boy mom does not mean that you have to be frumpy. Y'all like my boy mom attire? This is what I wear, a little shirt I wore to my baby's football games. We played on the 49ers team this year, and we went to the championship, and we won. Go 49ers. Go 49ers. So this is my mom look. This is my boy mom of 3 look. It's very cutesy. Yes, it's dressed down. Yes, I normally don't dress like this for YouTube, but it's very hot. I was the hot mom at the games. I would be like, hey, go 49ers. Go. Oh God, it's so hot. Oh my God, it's so hot out here. I can't mess my makeup. Oh, go 49ers. That was me. Had my little Starbucks. Oh my God, it's so... I'm so glad we're winning. Go boys, go. Just because you are a boy mom does not mean you have to be frumpy. Yes, I have to drive an SUV because I have baseball equipment. Then I have football equipment and helmets and balls. Let's just go there. I have balls, all kind of balls in my car. I have, you know, those kind of balls, and then I have baseballs and footballs and track equipment and baby balls and little balls and big balls and teenage balls and all kind of balls in my car all the time. So yes, I have to drive an SUV. Just because I drive a truck doesn't mean I gotta look like a truck driver. So many boy moms fall into this, gotta wear my baseball cap and, you know, oh, I can't dress cute because, oh, I gotta run here and I've got dirt in the back of my car. And do you know there are places that will clean your car? There are places that will clean your car. There are places that will make sure your car is still clean even though you've got all that dirt and stuff going on in the back. So just because you have to be around boys and testosterone and things like that does not mean you have to look like it. When I go out with my boys, I go out and I'm always in my makeup. I always have my nails done. They may be a little short, but I always have my nails done. I'm always very well put together, always wear perfume. I am very differentiated between them and me. I don't want to blend in with them. I'm not. Because think about it, ladies. Think about it. You are giving him the very first example of what a woman should be. You are. If you walk around frumpy, if you never do your hair, all you do is slap on the wig on top of some messy braids and then hurry up and throw your hat on, then what is that saying about the type of woman that he is going to attract? What does that say? Does that say that it's okay for you to get somebody who doesn't care about themselves? Does it say that you want a woman who isn't concerned with the way that she looks? You want a woman who puts herself last? Is that what that says about the women that he wants to date? Think about that. My children, my boys, whenever they see a pretty girl, guess who she looks like? Every girl that my boys are attracted to looks like me. She's probably got an ample bottom. She's probably got some hips and butt with her. She's probably got some nice chi-chis. She's probably got long hair. And guess what? They like the girls that wear makeup. Real hair is feminine. Wigs are not feminine. Newsflash, baby. This is a whole wig. Put something in your life, Miss Amina. Miss Amina says that real hair is feminine and wigs are not feminine. Well, hate to tell you, but this is a whole wig. Anyway, so they are attracted to women who look like me. So that is what you need to show them as an example. Oh, Miss Shanita, thank you. Thank you, Miss Shanita. She says, so proud of you, princess. Keep glowing up, baby. Thank you so much. So that is what they're attracted to. You give them the first example of what a woman should be. You give them the first example of what a woman should be. If you aren't dressing yourself up and you aren't looking the part, that's who they will be attracted to. Think about that. So just because you're a boy mom does not mean that you have to be frumpy. The second point is that, or the next point is that being a martyr does not make you a good mother. Being a martyr does not make you a good mother. So many boy moms. So many boy moms. Let me. This one is going to be good. So many boy moms will take on the role of everything. I'm going to cook and clean and work and talk and instruct and bless and pray with and teach. And I'm going to be everything to everybody. So many boy moms are martyrs and they take on the role of everything because I don't want my son to think that I want to show my son how to be a man, even though he doesn't have a man in his life. Being a martyr does not make you a good mother. Nobody appreciates someone who overextends themselves. Y'all hear me? This is for mamas, just period. Nobody appreciates somebody who overextends themselves. If you are being and doing everything for everybody but yourself, guess what you're doing? You're teaching them that women are mules. Women are workhorses. And that ain't what it is. That is not what it is. That is not the way that it should be. You should be teaching them that women are dainty. Women are feminine. Women don't have to work hard. Boys do. You know what today is in my house? I was just telling the girls in the Pinkprint Academy. Today is you don't work, you don't eat day at the Foxy household. So guess what? Even the little one, even the dog. If you don't work today, you're not eating. We're going to have a big to-do. We're going to go eat. We're going to get dressed up, celebrate New Year's with the babies before mama goes and celebrates New Year's with my big daddy. We are going to celebrate in that way. So since that's the case, y'all got to work. I need all the clothes that are too little. I need all the shoes you don't wear. I need that game room, the movie room. I need all that. I need everything clean because we're going into the new decade squeaky clean. So if you don't work, you don't eat. Okay? This is what you have to do when you are a boy mom. Next point, you have to teach them how to work. You have to teach them how to work. And you do that by not working so hard yourself. You cannot let your son see you working like a mule and then allow him to watch you do it. You can't do that. You cannot allow your son to watch you work like a mule and he has no responsibility. If you go to work every day, when you get home, you need to sit down. I've said this before. I'm going to link the video. Woman, whatever, it's your job to be lazy. And it is. Because he needs to be working. I don't care if he's 3 years old. I have a 3-year-old and guess what he's doing right now? Guess what he's doing right now? He's picking up toys and he's cleaning up his room. Because you got to work around here. If you're a boy, you got to work. My teenager, we're cleaning toilets. Why? Because y'all like to pee on the floor. So you're going to clean these toilets up. I don't care if we do have maids. The maids ain't here every day. So since they're not here every day, you can clean up when they're not here. The offices is getting swept. We're saging. Opening windows, we letting all this new energy in. We're doing this today. Why? Because that's what needs to get done. We're working. And what is mama doing? I'm the conductor. Okay, you can go. You done with that, baby? You done? Okay, let's go do this. You done with that? You done? Okay, let's go do that. You ready to eat? Let's eat. You've worked, so now you can eat. That's how you have to teach them. You have to teach a boy that you have to work in order to sustain yourself. Because guess what? If you don't teach him, he will never be a real man. He won't be a real man. He is y'all don't forget to like the video. 250 people and it's 56 likes. Don't forget to like the video while we're here, shall we? I'll wait. We'll wait. No, just kidding. But you have to teach them. You have to teach them. Here's another thing. Just because he doesn't have a dad doesn't mean that you have to be his dad. It is not your role to be mom and dad. That is not your role. Your role is to be the best mother that you can be. And that's it. If he doesn't have a dad right now, it is what it is. You can't change that. You can't make somebody be a father that's not going to be a father. So you have to be the best mom that you can be. How do you do that? You allow him to work and you show him that women are feminine. You show him that women do not work hard because women should not work hard. I don't want my son, I hate, like my oldest son. He's going through this phase where he likes athletic girls. Nothing wrong with the girl athletes. Not saying anything is wrong with that. But I'm saying they always have their hair in a ponytail. They always wear sweats and they're not dressed up and frilly and all of that. He's not going through that phase now. He did. And then he realized, this ain't really what I want because I'm competing with her. She wants to be like me. And my son is an alpha, very much an alpha. So he wants to be the provider and he wants to be the one to take care of her. So he quickly switched that up, right? So you have to teach them that girls don't necessarily have to compete with boys. Girls shouldn't compete with boys. I don't understand this. Oh, girls are playing football now and the boys are playing the boys. Well, we won't go there. Transgender people, I won't go there. It's just a little different. Times have changed. Boys couldn't compete with girls when I was younger and girls couldn't compete with boys. Why? Because there's physical differences. They're boys. So they're probably going to beat you in sports because they're stronger, they're bigger. They're supposed to beat you. But again, this is my own personal opinion. It is what it is, you know. Hey, I came from a different time apparently. But so back to what I was saying, y'all. When you are a boy mom, you have to teach them what femininity is. And you are the first example of what femininity is to them. You should not be working hard and you should not be overextending yourself as a martyr because as a martyr, you're teaching him that women are supposed to work with you, right? You should be, all the things you're looking for in a man is what you should be teaching your son to be. If you want a man that's a provider, how are you raising a man that you're taking care of? Don't you realize that little boy, oh, he's so cute, oh, little, don't you realize that one day he's going to be somebody's man? Somebody's daddy, somebody's husband. So you can't coddle him all his life. And then when he gets 18 and 19, 20, 21, you like, dang, he's still here. He going to be there when he's 24 and 25 too because you haven't given him responsibility. You haven't shown him what being responsible looks like. If you don't teach him how to be a man, where's he going to learn it from if he doesn't have a father at home? I know some people who have children in their homes, boy children, male children, and they're in their 30s and 40s, still living at home with mama. I've consulted with several. So this is kind of like a thing. Why? You got this boy sitting in the seat of your man. You haven't given him the tools to learn how to navigate in the world. You haven't shown him what it means to be a man. So his growth is stunted because you haven't utilized the pretty to go get yourself a man, so you want your son to be your man and fill that spot for you. You want to know why you can't get a man? It's because you already got a man in your house. When a boy gets to be 18, 19, 20, he starts feeling his man stuff. Mine has already started. Mine has already started feeling his man stuff. So I have told him, the first chance you feel like you too big and grown to be in my house is the first chance you need to pack your little 3. You get 3 pair of underwear when you leave here, and that's it. When you want to leave home, get you 3 pair of underwear, and I'm going to holler at you. I'm going to help you that first time you got to go to jail, because everybody probably go to jail at least one time, a ticket or something. As long as you don't kill or rape nobody, I'm going to come bail you out. I'm going to come get you out, hey. You go to jail, you speed, and you're going too fast, they pick you up, I'm going to come get you. That first time. After that, don't call me. Don't call me if you keep going in and out of jail and do it. I can't help you. If you get her pregnant, we're going to get the DNA, and that's going to be it. If you the daddy, you the daddy. If you ain't the daddy, girl, bye. Leave us alone. That's just how it's going to be. That's just how it's going to be. But once my son gets 18 and 19 and he decides, oh, I'm tired of living here, I want to be grown, go be grown. Go be grown. But as long as you are in my house, there are rules. And as a boy child, you will definitely abide by these rules. If you don't, you got to go. Because guess what? Let me explain something to y'all. Boy mamas, oh, he your baby. Oh, you love him. He's so, you love him so much, right? Well, the world don't love him like that, especially a black boy. They are waiting on your son. They waiting on the day he turned 18 and you crack that door open and send him out into the world. Because you know what's going to happen to him? They're going to eat him up. They're going to eat him up. They waiting on him to fail. They waiting on him to speed. They waiting on him to have sex with somebody that's a little lighter than him so she can say, oh, he raped me. I wasn't trying to be with a black man. They waiting on the day. They waiting on him. And if you don't tell him what's waiting on him on the other side, that's why you have all these boys in jail. That's why you got them. They talk about mass incarceration. Mass incarceration can't happen when you teach them at home. Teach him what's waiting on the other side. Show him what's waiting on the other side. Let him know. Let him know. These girls only want you because you tall and light-skinned. How many times have I had this conversation in this household? They want you because you tall and light-skinned. You an athlete. Guess what they trying to do, baby? They trying to get pregnant. You put your PP in there if you want to. If you get some little girl pregnant, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go figure out what to do with it. Just like I had to go figure out what to do. Or the baby coming. The baby coming. What you going to do? And I'm sitting back and looking. I'm not finna be one of them grandmas, well, I got to take care of my grandkids because they so young. So I got to make sure my grandkids, damn that. Nope. I'm not. I'm going to be looking at y'all. You can't buy no Pampers. What you mean? You better go buy them Loves. They got Loves. Responsibility. When you teach them to be responsible at home, you don't have to worry about, oh my God, my son had a baby and he's 16 and we don't know. That ain't my son, baby. All these ladies on board, you know that's your son's baby because you know you didn't teach him nothing. I teach mine. Soon as I saw that first little girl, I went, oh my God, he's so tall. My son is 6'1", 16 years old, and he's standing 6 feet 1 inch tall. Right now, still growing. So he's probably going to be 6'4", 6'5". He going to be fine. He going to be fine. My son is going to be super fine when he get older. They waiting on him. Them little girls is waiting on that PP, baby. And he got money. He got money because he come from money, but he know how to get to his own bag at 16. Oh, they waiting on him. But guess what? They don't know what's behind him though. He's gamed all the way up. He gamed all the way up. So he be like, Mom, what you think, Mama? What you think? I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know. Let your boys make their own decisions. Let your boys figure things out. You have to let a man think for himself. Don't tell him everything to do. I'll be sending my son to make sure he ain't listening. I'll be sending him to the grocery store for dumb stuff, girl. Go get me some avocados, some new potatoes, and get me some of them. Get me a packet of such and such McCormick so I can make some gravy. He'd be like, what? What, mama? Dumb stuff, right? You know why? Because you got to figure it out. He called me, Mama, okay, so what you want? Try to FaceTime me. Mama, which ones you want? Click, I hang the phone up. I hang the phone up. Don't call me, ask me. You make the decision. Ask the people at the store what a new potato is. They'll tell you what a new potato is. You don't know where the McCormick is. Ask the people in the store. You got to talk. You got to figure stuff out. That's what you do to a boy. That's what you do to a boy. Y'all want to raise your daughters to be sons. Oh, I'm going to come back to your question, Miss Life with JD. Thank you so much. I'm going to get to your question. But you want to raise your daughters to be independent. You want to raise them, don't need no man. What are you teaching your boys, though? Are you teaching your sons to be just as independent as you're teaching your daughters? Who wants a gummy bear? See, now I'm not going to teach my son to cook. That's one thing I will not do. I don't teach my son to cook. I don't teach them. Now, he knows how to wash his clothes and do all of that stuff. But I refuse to teach a boy to cook. We're not baking cookies together. We're not doing none of that. No. You're not going to sit up and watch me while I do my makeup, while I'm getting dressed. My son is not going to watch me do anything that I just don't. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know why? Because I'm teaching my son to get to the bag so he can have a cook. If you don't have a woman cooking for you, you're going to have a cook in your own home. I'm not teaching him to cook. No, absolutely not. You're not doing none of that. Because they got McDonald's, Popeyes, and all that. You get money. You can eat. You don't have to know how to cook to survive. That's just me. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, Lord, I got a consultation. I got a consultation in 15 minutes. Dang it. Anyway, so that's just me. I don't want my son in no kind of way. That's just me. Could be sexist, could be whatever, but I want my son to be able to get to the bag. That's what you worry about. If you get money, this is the last point, y'all. Before I answer this question, well, it's not the last point. No, it's not. But this is what every mother should teach her son. Y'all need to write this down. Every mother should teach her son. Get to the money, and you'll always have a woman. Mama, how I get a woman? Mama, I want a girlfriend. Mama, what I need to do? I want a girlfriend. Get to the money, and you'll always have a woman. Touch new money every day. That's what I tell my son. You need to be making new money every day. I don't care if it's, Mama, I cleaned out the garage. Can I have $20? Get new money every day. Get new money every day. If you always get money, you ain't got to worry about a rainy day because it can rain all it wants to. You always got money. If I spend $800 today, I need to make sure that I got $800 coming behind that. Right? If I go to the mall and I spend this much money, I need to make sure I got something coming. You can spend all the money you want, but do you have a way to replace that $800? If you ain't got a way to replace it, don't you spend it. We're going to come back to that. I am overweight. Should I wait until I lose a good amount of weight to get a provider type man? No. It's a whole bunch of big girls with providers. No, ma'am. Nope. I wouldn't wait. You can wait till, what if you die fat? What if you get off this video and you get in the car and you say, okay, I'm finna go to Sephora and I'm gonna let them do my makeup at Sephora. It's New Year's. I'm finna go get my makeup done. And then you get in a car accident. Miss Life with JD. You could die fat, baby. You could die tonight. Don't you wait for nothing. Don't wait for anything. You ain't gonna be skinny tonight. So since you can't get skinny tonight, you better go get you a man tonight. You can go get a man tonight. There's a whole bunch of big girls finna get a man tonight. They finna bring in the new year with a new man. And you, should I wait? Should I wait? I'm not skinny. I'm not skinny. I'm not skinny. Got 3 dates today, though. I got 3 dates in one day. I'm not skinny. Anyway, back to the music. Okay. Teach him to get to the money, and you will always have a woman. If you get to the bag, you'll never have to worry about anything. A woman gonna come when you got money. If you got money, you can pick any woman you want. Any woman you want. You can. You don't have to worry about, I can't get a woman, or they don't like me, mama, or I'm not popular. When you got money, you're going to always be popular. Should it be this way? No, it should not. We should all be loved for the person and the people that we are. Everybody should I'd pipe you. So is this person trying to get blocked, Mr. Aminul Islam? You was doing good, baby, but we're going to keep them comments to a minimum. Thank you. Say that. Say I'm beautiful, but don't be saying vulgar stuff, because you're gonna have to go to the block party. It's a whole bunch of people watching me, and they're blocked. So let's don't do that. Anyway, teach your boys just like you would teach your girls. Teach your children across the board. We're gonna teach our children in this generation. As mothers, stop allowing happenstance to teach your children. Stop allowing school to teach them. Stop allowing people to outside influences to teach your child. You didn't get to the age you are for nothing. You've learned some things. You've been taught some things. You've made mistakes. Teach your boys exactly like I said yesterday. You should teach your girls. Stop just sending them out there and then they got to figure out how to do it. But as they're figuring out, they going to jail. Don't you know they are scooping up boys left and right, taking them to jail? They kidnapping the girls and putting the boys in jail. Think. Look at what is and not what you wish it would be. And not what you wish it would be. Think about what is and not what you wish it would be. Teach them. Teach them. So today is the very last day to get into the Pinkprint Academy for the price that it is now. Tomorrow, the price is going up. No, I will not discount it for you. No, I will not. Oh, can you just let me in? I didn't know. Oh, I missed all the lives. Oh, I missed all the announcements. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. If you would like to be in the Pinkprint Academy, hit the link below. Visit the website. The links to my books, the links to the free guides are below this video. The price is what it is. I'm not going to quote the price because this video is going to be up for years. And by the time somebody else watches it, it's probably going to be $999 million. Inflation, it happens. So go to the website and view the price and get in today. Yes, it's expensive, but it's about to be 2020 and the price is going up. So thank you guys so much for everything this year. I'm still cash-apping people from our Christmas video. I'm still sending those out, so you just might get a little surprise in your stocking still. I'm still in the Christmas spirit. I am so grateful to you all. Thank you so much for all the new viewers and all the people who have been rocking with me since day one. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm Michaela Pink. And that's what I think. Happy New Year!